The first grooming mistake most men make is not using lotion. Guys, this is an important thing that you guys need to be doing. Your body needs that moisturized feeling. It needs to, be moisturized. Plus, it's not good, guys, when you have those ashy marks on you. Your skin feels extra dry and nasty and things like that. So you guys want to make sure you're putting lotion on your body. Getting out the shower, when you're coming in contact with water, you guys are, washing your hands. Make sure you're lotioning your hands so your hands aren't all dry and nasty looking and things like that. So make sure you guys are moisturizing your body, putting lotion on. This will make a big difference. Just makes your skin look a lot healthier too. Makes your skin look more visually appealing. The next one on the list that you guys are doing too much of, you need to cut out significantly, is throwing on too much cologne. So guys, 3 to 5 sprays is all you need. Hit them on the pulse points, maybe your 2 wrists, neck area, behind the 2 ears, behind the back of the neck. You're pretty much good to go. You don't need the 10, 12 sprays. This kind of gets, a little ridiculous. And plus, you kind of defeat the purpose of the scent, and you're kind of, making yourself come off a little too strong, which can, not give yourself the best type of introduction or presentation that you're trying to make to someone meeting them for the first time, or someone you already know in general. It just comes off as a, it's more of a disturbing type of smell when you guys start to put on, 20, 30 sprays. It's completely a waste of time, and you're wasting the scent as well. So 3 to 5 sprays is all you guys need. The next one is dry lips. So, as I'm here right now, I have chapstick in my pocket. I take this one extremely seriously, so I think you guys should too. Guys, when you have, dry lips and, cracked lips, it's just not very good for your lips. Plus, they look very disturbing. They get extremely dry. You got the cracks in them. They're not moist, and, your lips need to be moisturized just like your skin does. So it's important to have some chapstick, put them on maybe a couple times a day. Plus, this helps protect your lips from, different types of things like the sun and things like that. So, chapstick is an important one as well. Plus, it just looks more appealing as well when you have on, some chapstick and your lips look moisturized versus when you don't have any and your lips look all, unkempt. So make sure you guys are, having chapstick, being more aware of that, avoiding the dry, cracked lips. Next one is long fingernails and toenails. So guys, if I were you, what I would do, me personally, I keep toenail clippers, fingernail clippers in my car, believe it or not. So if I happen to have some free time, I'll pull over somewhere. I might go, out to somewhere like a trash can, something like that, cut a few nails off that are looking kind of suspicious. So, it's just nice to have that constant reminder in your car every time you get in the car. It's a great reminder. But, guys, when you have the long fingernails, toenails, it's just not a good look. Plus, the nails can get dirty, causes them to not look good. So you guys should really be cutting your nails, I would say, at least once every 2 weeks max. Fingernails and toenails, just great to stay on top of both of them. Plus, your socks and sheets, you start to rip them when your toenails are all long and stuff like that. So this is not the best move to make. And plus, people do pay attention to your hands and how they look. So you want to make sure you're cutting them and preventing that excessive dirt from getting inside of them. The next one is bad breath. And this one, guys, can be easily avoided. So, when you wake up, brush your teeth. When you eat something that's not so nice for, your breath, brush your teeth. When you guys are running, don't have a lot of time to do stuff, brush your teeth. Also, you need to, guys, what causes the most damage of bad breath is pretty much your tongue area. So you guys need to be scraping your tongue. This pretty much has all that bacteria, is where the bacteria lies on the tongue. So brushing the teeth is good, and you need to be doing this as well to keep those teeth nice and white, but to get, kill majority of all those bad bacteria that gets on, your tongue that causes that bad breath is, your tongue is the culprit. So you guys need to make sure that you're scraping that tongue, pretty good, and make sure you're getting off that bad bacteria to cause bad breath. And also stock up on those mints and gum. These will not steer you wrong. Next on the list is ungroomed eyebrows. So guys, I'm talking about those extra bushy eyebrows, those big unibrows. They're just completely unnecessary. They cause you to not look like your best self. You're not reaching your highest potential when you have these, things that are going on your face. Plus, people look at your face, that's one of the first things they look at when they see a huge unibrow or some, creepy looking eyebrows. They start to develop a bad opinion about you. So make sure you guys are staying on top of your eyebrows. Make sure you guys are, getting them waxed or whatever you guys need to do, getting tweezers, anything like that to get out that excessive hair to make you guys look that much more groomed and well kept. The next one on the list is you don't have a facial routine. Guys, this is an extremely important one is, you know, it's not too hard to fix. You can go pick up some facial wash, moisturizer, sunscreen. Pretty much you can start there. You'll see a lot of differences just with those 3 items. So like I said, make sure you guys are washing once in the morning, once at night. You only need the sunscreen when you're about to go out or something like that. You don't need the sunscreen at night. That doesn't really make sense. But just doing these minor things for your face is gonna pay off hugely, you know, over time. So make sure you guys are starting to develop a face care routine. Dirty, greasy hair is the next one on the list. This is another one that can be easily avoided. So when you guys, you know, you feel your hair is getting kind of dirty, you guys just get in the shower, shampoo it good enough. You know, make sure you guys are getting all that nasty stuff that gets in our hair throughout the day, like dandruff. When we're outside, you know, things from the trees may get in our hair. If you never wash your hair, then, you know, those things are just sitting there, and who knows what else is getting in your hair when you don't take care of it. So make sure you guys are washing your hair, you know, guys, twice a week minimum, I would recommend. You don't need to wash it every day because this will dry your hair out, but, you know, all the dirty and greasy hair, it's just, you don't need to have it. It's uncalled for. Just make sure you guys are wash your hair a couple times a week, styling it correctly, getting your hair the proper nutrients it needs.